Hello and welcome back. This is Insti, and I'm, well, surprisingly back in the Imperator room. Last episode, well, this is still going to stay as a let's try for now. Last episode I did the tutorial, which really didn't help that much. Basically, we didn't never go to the left side things, and it was more about that. But no, I'm not open for. Oh, it's private. Okay. So, anyways, let's try a new game. I decided it's better to just, jump in the game. If you hear some whining behind my voice, not me. I'm not whining. But it's my AC. I'll need to use that. So, I'll probably start with a roam, and we will fail horribly. I'm fairly certain it would be interesting to see how this goes. So, this is difficulty normal. This setting will keep balanced experience with no bonuses to the human player or the AI. AI countries will treat humans and others AI countries the same way. Well, that sounds interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry about that. So, indeed, I will start with normal. I'll put the Iron Man, because why? Why would I do that? Well, it enables the achievements, of course. No. Basically, it makes me just, I don't have to worry about save, because I can't save, well, save files, I mean, and basically, I'll stay through the course and whatever that may be, because I tend to have a habit that which I realized when I was playing Crusader Kings, that if something went bad, I started to load games. And while I can see that, but I kind of also need to learn from the mistakes I make. So yeah. I'll go with the historical versions for now. And how do I choose? Who do I play? I'll go with the Rome. Yes. Start. For over 20 years, the nascent Roman Republic has fought a harsh campaign against the Samnite people. Bloody Samnites. Although victory often seemed far from grasp, the war ended in Rome's favor, resulting in the liberation of important Greek city of Neapolis. The Samnites, however, having retreated to lick their wounds, are far from defeated. In the north, the Etruscan people eyed the expansion of the Republic with apprehension. To the south, myriad Greek city-states plot behind one another's backs, all the while appealing to their benefactors in Greece for aid. On the far-flung island of Sicily, the foreign invasion of the mysterious Carthaginian Empire threatens to upset the precarious balanced power in the region. Bloody Carthage. Carthago delenda est. Will Rome rise victorious or fall to internal strife and barbaric hordes? The fate of Republic rests in your hands. Oh, bloody hell, that's that's too bad for the Republic, and maybe for tyranny and dictatorship. Anyways, let's pause the game, and besides, if we play too. So what do we have? Nation overview. So I'm guessing toggle all decision. So I guess that means when we need a territory civilization of level greater or equal to 60. Rome has enacted the Lex Gabinia law. Loses stability, adopts plutocratic republic. So yeah, I have no idea what to do with these. Well, at the moment we can't even do this. So what are these? No idea. The game reads my mind here. We have military ideas, civic ideas, oratory ideas, religious ideas. Oh, bloody hell. So many ideas of different things. Martial ethos will cost 20 ill influence, moral of armies. So I might... I guess I can't choose this because... yeah. Permanent shipyards will cost 20. Embracing permanent shipyards will cost 20 influence. Shipbuilding cost minus 25. Oh, that's not too bad. Ordered retreat will cost 20. Reinforcement speed plus 10. Army morale recovery plus 5. That is... I guess I selected that. So, we can have another... I guess they need to be military ideas under military, oratory ideas under oratory, you know. And then we have oratory, because of course we have. Because we are Romans, after all. Embracing military admission will cost 20. Loyalty generals plus 10. Loyalty admirals plus 10. Hospitium will cost 20. Improve opinion maximum 33. Honestly, let's go with the army, because we have militaristic order now. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. So what else we have here? We have Rome, number of territories, Latium, Campania, Apulia, Aternum, Tuscia. Free province investments. Various actions may grant you free province investment, which may be used in place of influence to improve any of your provinces. Okay. Power base in Rome. Total power base Fabi family 48. Total power base Corneli family. I guess those are the biggest families. Minor characters Marcus Valerius Corvus. We'll have to check those. Civil war, okay. Okay, that's not good. Moral of the navy is minus 5. Integration speed. Levy size. These we will hopefully learn. Italic, so we are mostly Italic. Makes sense. A little bit Etruscan, a little bit Sabellian. Let's go steal some wives from Sabellians. I have heard they are nice, because that's really happened. Hellenic. Religious, yes, obviously. Citizens, we have... Read more about pop type, populus. Populus types represent the various domestic classes of inhabitant within a realm. Different pop types, not prototypes, produce different resources and will respond in different ways to their living situations. Some pop types have a political way. This represent the influence they possess and can mean they... Small numbers of highly influential pops can have a huge impact on the unrest of a territory should their happiness fall low enough. Freemen. Slave. Well, it doesn't surprise me that the slaves are quite highly represented here. Tribesman and citizen. Well, citizen and freeman are something I'll really need to worry about at this point. Magna Graecia, provinces, Campania, okay. Government. Jesus Christ. We have offices. So I could change. So loyalty to Quintus Fabius Rullianus. He's quite loyal. He has statesmanship. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can go with these. So how's your statesmanship? 7. You're not good, but you are great family. You are not in great family, it would seem. But you would be... So you are better, I guess. Yes, sorry. Papirius Cursor. You're old. None of these are great. So you should be... Yeah, I can't change that probably because these are great families. You are great family. Great family. Head of great family. Head of great family. You're just part of the great family. You are not a great family. You are Praetor. Partis Populares. So what do you do? The office grants holder following effects. Do I want to change you? Loyalty, he's quite loyal. I'm guessing charisma is important in these jobs. Well, it is because much of speech and whatnot. At their peak, they will reach 10. It's 36. How do I change it if I want to? Now it's working, yeah. He's a not. So we have Gaius Junius Bubulcus. He's a statesmanship. Ah, okay. So it doesn't. It does automatically show what they need. You have rating 6. But we have. You are how old? 50 years. We have better people. You are young and free, and you have a great marshal. So, wait. Wrong button. Wrong button. Gaius Fabius Licinus. Okay, you are. We need better soldiers. Oh, but you're a great family. Okay, maybe this will offset. You suck, dude. Maybe we send you to the front lines. Get some glory and die with a one army. Nails Flavius. You are 3. We might want to have a bit better. How old you are? Well, 47. But you are already better. But you're, well, old. Yes. So I think that is good. Okay, we got laws. Servian levy. When activated, will not able risk legions. Rome gains 10 approval from Optimates, loses approval Boni, and loses Populares. Republican levy. Base cost 15, base cost 35. Optimates don't like, but Boni and Populares like. Less than 51 Senate support. Rome gains 0 monthly war exhaustion. 0.00 minus. Recovery speed better. Levy size multiplier plus 5. Levy size multi. So we lose manpower recovery speed, but exhaustion is little less. But levy size would be more. I think we can go with the Servian for now. Let's go, let's Genukie. Assembly endorsement, monthly corruption, fabricate claim. Ooh, that would be nice. Genturiate assembly. Turiate assembly. So what everyone likes, but we get a little bit tyranny. Embracing Genturiate assembly will cost 15 and 35. Yeah. Yes. We have passed the Centuriate Assembly, the military arm of the Roman democratic system. The Centuriate Assembly was weighted by the material wealth of the soldiers of which it was comprised. The practical result was particularly elitist legislative body. My console stability has decreased. This is due to enacting law. Okay, so maybe we don't want to do many. Oh, we can do only one at the time. Okay. Lex Canuleia, Lex Ecia de Vegeta, I don't know, Kekilia. Okay, Vegetalibus. Lex Cabinia, Lex Claudia. Well, we can't do this, so economy. Research points -20, slave output +12. National tax -50, population happiness +10, export value +20, import value -15, export value -15, import value +20. I'll probably go with these for now. Army maintenance, levy size 750. Morale of armies, levy size. More of navies. Navy maintenance cost goes way higher. These probably when you're fighting could be high. Religion. All right, we need to. Yeah, I'll go with this because I'm fairly certain we will have to fight. Oh, we can't sacrifice just yet, so we'll have to wait. Culture. Hebrew, Roman, Italiotian, Sabellinian, Etruscan, Messapian. And these are culture, happiness, I guess. And this is, of course, our nation's division of different cultures, which we probably need to check more and more when we are actually bigger. Trade overview. Block surplus. We are not allowing any trade offers that would make us lose our capital bonus. Well, that is good to be. I'll probably put the accept all trades for now. So I think this should be on because apparently we get bonus. So we don't want to lose that, I would assume. Well, unless we really need, for some reason, some other things. But yeah, we keep that for now. Military. So is this what maximum we can pull up? 33. Magna Graecia, only 4. 30 pops from Italia, 3 additional support units, 4 pops. Okay, yes, it is indeed. Legions, unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything. We do not have right to laws to able to recruit legions. Military traditions. Yeah, we are a Roman tradition. Okay. Mercenaries, well, this is almost self-explanatory. So we recruit mercenaries from here. Diplomacy. Is this the... Oh, it's the same that comes when you right-click. Okay, okay. So we can check that later. Technology, we checked this. We have 8 points. Okay, what do we have here? Base cost 1, monthly popular rural popularity. Let's go with the due process. Unintegrated culture group happiness plus 3%. That's not FUG. Fugitivus. These might be something when we start to really go for it. Festiales, aggressive expansion impact minus, not bad. Legal patronage, loyal characters plus 2. Humane conduct, diplomatic relations +1. National citizen output +3. Import value +5. Let's go with standardized measures. And maybe logistic bureau for now. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons, you know. Material science, Pentas Pastos. I want to go with discipline, yes. Supply limit 10, basic training, starting experience. Let's go with that. And logistics, because army marches with its stomach. So we've used all the points. Characters. So I guess these are all the people in my realm that is, well, out of some note. Martial, finesse, charisma, sort by zeal, sort by power base. Popularity, loyalty, corruption. Nobody's corrupt yet. Show families, and these Fabi, Claudie, Cornelie. And they are power base. So these are good people that could use actually cause problems. Missions, very active and possible missions. Roman Italian. Since the founding of Rome by Romulus hundreds of years ago, our proud city has skirmished with our Italic neighbors, vying of control the coast of cities Latium and Campania. Our recent victories over Etruscans and Samnites bloody Samnites and Etruscans proved our superiority, and it's clear that it is Rome who is destined to unite the Italic peoples and lead them to glory. Completion criteria: conquer or subdue Italian peninsula. That's the only mission we really have. So I guess we'll... okay. Destroy Italian allies. Task unfulfilled. Has greater equal 70 territories. Any subjects as an Italic dominator. We will declare war on all our Italic subjects. Completing this act will give large penalty to assimilation speed and wrong culture happiness in the region of Italia for 75 years. That's bloody long. As well as reduce our stability -25 and increase our aggressive expansion +10. No. Why would... Well, that would make things difficult for us, but I don't think we will go with that. Ban Italic Congress. 365 days to complete. There are at least 3 non-subject Italic states in mainland Italy with greater than -50 opinion of Rome. Encourage expansion task is not active. On completion, participating nations will receive diplomatic events which can improve their relations or create alliances. I kinda don't want that if I want Italy for me. Encourage expansion. This task will 365. Ban Italic Congress task is not active. So this shouldn't be active, obviously. On completion, claims on the Italian peninsula, Rome will be able to pick between various military modifiers. If we are to inspire the Roman people longing for real glory, we must begin by convincing them that the conquest of our neighbors is not only expedient, but necessary. I guess I'll go with that. Is it chosen now? I guess it is. At least I hope so. Wait a minute. Okay, I turned off the AC, so it doesn't bother that much. We have mission. Okay, good thing. Lack of commander. The following units lack of commander. Class is 1, class is 2. Okay, class is 1. Change commander. Gaius Junius Bubulcus. I'll put him in charge. And Publius Decius Mus. Okay, that's good. There are only 0 import 7. There are only 0 import routes to our capital, but we could have 7 imports. Maybe the automatic will work. So what is this? Macro builder. Okay, so I can start building from here straight away. Fortresses, barracks, slave estates. Where could I build port? How much do I get? Well, I do still get money. Migration speed, freedom and happiness, manpower. Where is Fundi? Oh, it's over there. What about Kures? Let's go to Kures because that is quite close to us. So yeah, we are building there. Port. Well, oh, we don't have money. Okay, that makes sense. So what do we have here? We have Atlas map mode, which is this. Looks nice. Political map mode. These are what? Are they some kind of Is that different? Are they? Oh, okay. Ah, feudatory of Rome. So they are kinda like our allies. Okay, that's good to know. So these are our allies. Okay. Sabinia, Samnium. Sabinia is something we might eat quite fast. This is culture map mode. Well, makes sense. We are here. Yes, same culture. Religion. Hellenic. Druidic. Tunistic. Matrist. Okay. Heptadic. Chaldic. Kybelen. Zoroastrian. Oh, bloody hell, Zoroastrian. Just kidding. Canaanites. Oh, no. Trade goods map mode. Oh, there are ships. No, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Province map mode. Supply map mode. Fortification map mode. Okay. So what are these? This will hide it. Configure preset map modes. What do we have? Terrain, political. Did we have a terrain? I might. No. Let's. How does it work? Is it like so? Okay, it just. Okay, that works. Political culture players, region, trade group, provinces, regions, simple terrain, climate, population, diplomacy map mode. I kinda want to have that. Probably. Maybe barbarian power. Trade routes, fortifications, supply, civilization, opinion. Unrest and loyalty sounds nice. Opinion also sounds nice. Naval range, holdings, territory rank, government title, levies. Levies definitely. And naval range. So let's check those. So we have. Okay, this looks nice. Diplomacy map mode. Marcia gives military access to Rome. Okay, that's impassable terrain. I have to remember those. Then we have barbarian power map mode. I guess we don't have barbarians or everybody's barbarian. Unrest and loyalty. Okay, that's nice. Not too loyal, but quite loyal. Opinion. minus 10, minus 20, 80. Yeah, they don't like us. Levies. Naval range. Okay, that's good to know. So we do have quite a range here. Let's go to the political map mode. So where do I see your levies? Military tech 2. No risk of civil war. Stability. Number of pops. So, that was the Sabinia, wasn't it? Yep, we do want that. Covert actions. Oh, we don't have that, so we have to wait a little bit before we can do that. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Local power. Army maintenance. I kind of wish to know where could I see your armies, at least somewhat. That is something I definitely want to know. How does the levies? We don't know. Probably. Anyways, let's let the game roll and see how it goes. So, how much do I need to get the fabricate claim? 10. We have 5, so we have to wait a little bit while. Okay. So now we are start. Today, Marcus Aemilius Paulus delivers a polemic against the Samnite. Samnium once more that threatens our gates, concealing their ill intentions behind Trojan platitudes. How many wars must we fight and win before they submit? How many more men, proud Romans, need die before our southern border is safe? No more, I say. The disgrace at the Caudine Forks must be cleansed once and for all with Samnite blood. Samnium days are numbered. Rome gains claims to Samnite territories in the province of Campania, Apulia, Lucania. Samnium loses 25 opinion. Has happened. Publius Sophus loses popularity. Marcus Aurelius Paulus loses loyalty. I don't think we are ready for Samnium. Not yet. More complicated. I kind of want to go there, but we need... Partisans of the Populares are practically falling over each other to congratulate Consul Publius for defending their interests in the Senate of Rome. Pandering to the desires of the common people has increased the support we can expect from them for the time being. Oh, let's check the political. Where was it? That's diplomacy. No. Religion. Oh, that was that. Okay. Nation overview. Ah. So, where was it? Trade, military, mercenaries, diplomacy, characters. This is awkward. Where did I lose there? Levies. What can I do here? Raise levies. Probably nothing yet. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's here. So we have Populares, we have Boni, and we have Optimates. Everybody approves me for now. Popularis even more. Optimates control 56 of Senate, of course. Boni 29 and Populares control 13. So Populares, well, they are not as important this time. That makes sense. Summon Curiate Assembly, we can't do that. Oh, we can try to get loyalty and happiness from different groups. War Council Rome has enacted Senator endorsement law, okay. So for now, okay. Optimates grant holdings, read more about agendas. Rome has granted 5 holdings to head of families. So what is agenda? Every political party has their own agenda, political goal for their current term. If the ruling government succeeds in addressing their demands, this will appease the party greatly. If not, some parties can try to force their agenda over time. Agendas are selected at the start of a new term or when new ruling party has been established. A party can be driven by ideology, faith, relations, or raw, unfettered belief in their own cause when setting these goals. And Boni's approval. Wrong. How do I see your agenda? Do I click it here? No. No objective. Grant holdings. Pass law. Okay, their agenda is pass laws. You have no objective, at least for now. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue. I'll go with the 3 for now. We definitely want to get the 10 so we can fabricate claim. Oh, Quintus Appuleius Pansa calls for silence in the Curia. Rome has prospered by placing her interests first, and the gods have shown their love for her. We are poised to rule all Italia if our petty disputes can be put aside and our strength rallied to the cause. If she only had the courage to seize the moment, everlasting glory and honor would be the least of her rewards. Rome gains Switch Strike 180 months. Claim fabrication speed point 50. Minus 10. I'll go with the Swift Strike. We must strike as soon as possible because that is true. But we're still waiting this to get 10 every month. Okay, so we need to go a bit faster then. Manius, proud son of the noble Curius, speaks in the Curia Hostilia. His tales of our ancestors' great victories exhort the Senate to match their achievements. Before, with twinkling eye, he delivers a heartfelt appeal to ensure our enemies never be given an opportunity to threaten the sacred republic of our ancestors. Ecstatic applause and much thrashing of togas. Morale of armies. Distribute copies of the speech. National manpower. Yes, I'll go with the manpower. We already get a little bit morale from other points. To ensure support for war, an official auspices from Jupiter Optimus Maximus, the patron god of fate and greatest of the gods, is recommended by the Vitiles. Assurance of victory will hearten the soldiery and buoy the people's enthusiasm. While there is no doubt that Roma will be granted favorable auguries, it would not bode well if the priests returned with an inconclusive or, Jove forbid, pessimistic result. We lay our faith in Jupiter. We gain political influence. That is something we need. Increase the palms of the chief augur Publius. Get corruption, loyalty, loses money. This option is available because the augur is not pious, devout, or righteous. Bad augur is not worth the risk. Publius Sempronius. We lay our faith in Jupiter. Yes, because I want. Imperative auguries were conducted on the capital line on the first clean morning. After the tense wait, Consul Publius receives inscrutable Chief Augur Publius Cornelius Arvina in the Comitium. Publius slowly steps forward and raises his palms to hush the droning crowd. With some reticence, he finally bellows, ambiguous. The smiles of the crowd dissolve into worried and then angry grimaces as the silence is replaced by heated murmurings. Consul Publius hides their face in their hands while Publius maintains visage of solemn gravity. It could be worse, yes. But now, where's Samnia, those pesky bastards? Sabinia, yeah. Now. Now we wait. Can I, by the by, save game? I think it saved. Or maybe it didn't. With Somnium, we'll probably want to have money so we can raise some mercenaries, because I kind of want to throw them against Somnium. Aulus Verginius talks our Republic's military tradition. Our ancestors fought valiantly to protect the city of Romulus from our domineering neighbors. We should recall what became of these invaders. Wait a minute. The Sabaeans, whose woman we carried off to Rome. Etruscan king Lars Porsena, who Horatius Cocles valiantly drew back from the Pons Supplicus. May they never again dare to threaten the Servian walls. Yes, and we carried off. It is said that carrying their pride over the threshold is a remnant of these times. I can't be sure about that, but that's what I've heard and read. Attack is the best form of defense. Rome gains offensive focus, 120 months, siege ability. Yeah, because we are actually trying just that. Tell me when my claim will be done. We should have good chance to get it, and quite fast indeed. Lucius Volumnius Violence lumbers up to the podium towards the Umbri. Esteemed senators, some of you may dismiss them as a little more than hill-dwelling sheep herders, but they intervened on the side of the Samnites, then our sworn enemies, only a few years past. They have wrestled with the Etruscans for hundreds of years, yet they still stand. Can we allow such foe to be underestimated? Umbria must submit to Rome. Can you show me where is Umbria? Where is Umbria? I don't want to press this because if I don't know where they are. So... oh, sorry, it's over there. How much can you get armies? That's the question. Yeah, I'll go with Umbria must submit to Rome. Yeah, I'll go with that. We might actually try that first before we go to Samnium. But okay, that's a good thing. But first we need to get this area here. Oh, sorry, I was paused. Come on. Lucius Postumius Megellus speaks to on our Lord feud with Sabaeans. Every Roman knows that the abduction of Sabine... Yes, we will. We will go for war now, thank you. So first things first. Where's the army? There you are. No, that's not the army. Raise levies. Raise levies. You march here. We demand... Well, we wait. We wait. So these guys can march. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. I'm just, you know... making little... practice. Ah, bloody hell. I'll go with Etruscans. I think those are quite huge. Yeah, I'll defend ourselves for now because... Come on, we can't fight with everyone, you dumbasses. How do I... Well, there... Okay. Now let's... And once we are ready, because apparently we can raise our army before we attack, so that is good, and we are going to do that. Don't worry, guys. There is a strong religion following party practicing near Temple of Jupiter Optimus Maximus gathered by Publius Sulpicius Saverio. Followers are holding their own ceremonies in front of a large gatherings of people upon the steps of the colossal entryway. There is no evidence that ceremonies of this kind have any benefits, but there is also no evidence that the contrary is true. This is distraction. There are already plenty of religious places. Political influence loses stability. What's our stability? Probably not. There are benefits to strengthen our religion stance. National tax loses, omen power strengthens. I'll go with this. I'll rather take the little hit on the tax for now. Quintus Marcius Philippus brings out urgent news. Samnium and Lucania are plotting the demise of Rome. Approaching hysterics, Quintus squeals of their alliance, aiming to carve up our lands between themselves. There is a little evidence for an invasion, but the Senate has been successfully carried out to frenzy. Rome will be not cowed. Let us not be too hasty. Again, let us not... We don't want to anger Samnium just yet. Just yet. Okay. Now, slower. You guys. Declare war. Which one was the bigger one? Territory is 1. Territory is 2. Yeah. Using war call take Picenum. Declaring war on a country of same rank or higher. Rome gains 5 approval of Populares. We are going there. You are going there. You are going there. Oh, sorry. That's where we need to go. Sorry. I guess. Well, that's okay. Those are my friends. Yeah. How huge you are, I don't... It doesn't really matter. I'm fairly certain we will... Terror before might of our Corvus believes that they may have better chance to escape. Rally if he leads division chance against... It's the right thing to do. Yeah. Not too well. Okay. Pause. I kind of wish to assign, but apparently for some... Not at the moment. Yeah, this is not going too well. Come on. Come on. Let's attack those guys. The efforts of our more belligerent senators have succeeded pressing the Metro Curia and even the people of Rome that Italy is our Campus Martius is alive with the cries of our confident soldiers and fresh haruspices reinforce the cause as of war each day. The end of the recent conflict with our enemies at Etruria and Samnium has left our... Yes, Roman settlers are now moving to their own accord into region to our north and east. I sing of warfare and man at war. Yes. You do realize, guys, we're already in war. Short violent battles led by Publius Emperor Sophus. In truth, our own troops fear him almost as much as the enemy. Useful reputation, perhaps, and that was a victory. We are fighting even more. Now, can I... Okay, we need to wait. I'll have to check more about how to war better, but this is just a test game. But I think we should be beating these guys quite well. Long have our ancestors senators mused upon the Carthaginian threat across the ocean. Recently, however, this threat has moved closer to home as the city of Exes extends insidious tentacles into Hellas Sicily. Whilst we have not always seen eye to eye, an envoy from Syracuse tells us of the likelihood of invading war in Sicily once again and begs our protection of all Italia, that all Italia might be spared from the terror of forever. All might be brought to an end, yeah. We were defeated, bloody hell. Okay, pause. I don't have the money to recruit. That was a tough fight, but we lost. So this might go badly for us, because... I think we should win now. Oh, they don't still have a commander. Bloody hell. We are defeated again, you bastards. You betrayed the Roman Empire. We're gonna so lose this battle. I can't name the character for them. Back there, back. Concerned with the spread of corruption, Representative Popularis and Lucius Papirius Cursor has roused sweeping support of changing our legal stance on corruption. He proposes that we drop Centuriate Assembly and replace it with far more stern anti-corruption tenets. Now is not really the time. I don't have time to annoy the... We're gonna lose this. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Bloody hell. Yeah, this is not going too well for me. -5 only. Can I name the commander? No. Okay, yeah. They lost the siege. I'll go for the Optimates. Come on, let's win this, babies. Yeah, this has been horrible for me. Because I really don't know how to work with this, but... Okay, that's good. Now... Mature individual by Lucas' voluminous violence approached the console of a private morning. His hushed voice spoke of vision in the near future in which he was found by his loved ones, having been crucified by zealots. With shaking hands, he offered all his worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. Yes. How awful. Because that means 100 cost is to 100 base cost. Okay. Where they are now? Where's my mercenaries? Where are my mercenaries? Oh, they are here. Okay. We'll need to take this back. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I had no idea what's happening here. Have we taken this? Let's see. Wait, what does it... Now. They won't take it, yeah. After protracted conquest, we have finally routed Sabinian armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important... Yes, our enemies have no quarter. Culture happiness goes down. Let's go with past judgment of the important families. Sabellinian Hellenic, these are all optimates, I would think. Loyalty 16, loyalty 12, loyalty 17. You sounds like a decent fellow. Opiter, welcome to my troops. Rest to the crosses. Italy Global 70 accepted our generous piece of it. Okay, nice. That didn't go too well for us, but now. Mercenaries, fire. Okay, that's good. I want money back. Roman fortunes are rising over time. Our republic has achieved both greater wealth and power. Traditionally, we have relied on the ability, valor, and dignity of our ancient, honorable families. But with rising fortune, there is also ample opportunity for new men of quality to rise beyond their birthright. Contacts certainly help. So this is we need to. Among those that aspire to greatness, there is also Publius Sulpicius Saverio, a man who has achieved great power without the support of the parties, and who would jump at this opportunity to prove himself. Yes, we need Publius Sulpicius Saverio as a self-made man. We need new, fresh blood. And now we need to wait. Travelers, it is uncommon vacation that area a large number of this uses this as their destination. We will not let our divine monument be tainted by foreigners. Xenophobic ruler. Local population happiness -15. Loses stability, Rome gains money. Oh, there must be a monetary gain in this kind of exposure, yeah. Yes, I know. Let's drop the levies for a while. Block you. Oh, until 4 months have passed. No, then I'll wait for it. Because I kind of want to take rest of the... Or, wait, where's my political map mode? Oh, these are mine, yeah. But there's the Picentia. We might want to take that. Oh, we have a truce, so we can't make a demand at the moment. We'll have to wait a little bit. So it seems people of Marcia feels robbed after becoming client state under our rule, and they're looking for opportunities to get out of the alliance. Though they are recent allies, they have played an important role in our armies already. Maybe it's time to make some concessions to calm them down. Some gifts will placate them. Give back some land of theirs. Marcia loses Martian independence. Some gifts. Yeah. So I've heard they changed the UI quite a lot from this release, so I don't know if the tutorial is for the old or is it for the new. So what would you do? Disband unit, capture port. Port assault port raid. Maybe you can go here. Just do something. Okay, let's go back to Rome with these guys. Hopefully they start to, you know, get back to the strength they need to be. Yeah. Citizen Quintus Fabius Rullianus approached our console in bright morning. Vision if he was loved on, shaking hands. How awful. How loyal you are. I'll take the money and loyalty. God knows we need the money. Minor addendum. Aulus Claudius has suggested a small addendum to the often referenced law pertaining to the rights of the common folk. It should only be a small effort to push this through. This event has Rome loses. This option will have no. This event has occurred. Okay, not this time, perhaps then. The Greeks of Massilia have once again launched an expedition to explore beyond the Pillars of Heracles, no doubt searching for trading opportunities with the barbarians. Their previous expedition seems to have yielded little in the way of results beyond some ravings about the tides and spurious tales of mythical islands. But the ports are alive, chattering sailors spinning their yarns of the captain's record and how to handle the various horrific beasts that hide in the great ocean. Okay, good for them. We have received an invoice sent by tribal chief Cossus Curtius, ruler of our subject Marcia. He offers our ruler, Consul Publius Sempronis Opus, his personal friendship. Strengthening our connection with our subject could have its benefits. Yes. Now, did we have where is Picenum is there. Tuskia. Why can I see? Okay, cancel. Find place. But I kind of want Umbria. Ariminum. And Picenum. Up. Oh, it's the huge area that... Okay, okay, I see, I see. We kind of want to take the Picenum. Hmm. Yeah, let's go with that if I can. Oh, that's our goal. Okay. We kind of do have the money. Please, if success. Stop. Was selected office. Okay. Okay. I can't do anything with that. No. Wait. Does it mean I don't have anyone in? Now, if I only found it. I'm still government, of course. So because we don't have anyone in here. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe. Violence. So can I now? No. Oh, Pontifex Maximus. Yes. Great bridge builder. Or consume Principes effect. The following effects will apply to character. Okay, that's good. Do we have something we can from the technology tree? We don't have yet points. Okay. I'll have to see where their armies come from. Antigonus' death has combined with the recent setbacks fractured the stability of the Cyclops kingdom. However, his heir and co-king Demetrius has vowed to hold the kingdom together despite the defection of local governments to neighboring Diadochi and crumbling support in his remaining holders. Okay, good for you. For now. Okay, we're not. Publius Cornelius Barbatus has led his men to glorious victory during the siege of Picenum. The enemy flee in disgrace, and all that is left is decide to how to treat the residents within. Needless to say, spoils of war are likely to cause those back in Roma to admire Publius greatly, but leaving such wealth in the hands of one man could cause problems if the looting be gentle. Rome gains 30, Publius Cornelius 5. Sabellian tribesman in Picenum killed. I'll go with the gentle. We are victorious. After wars, toil and hardship, it is with hopeful eyes that the veterans of our armies look forward to retirement. A life of rural farming with promised farmlands of the parceled out the most deserving. Recent circumstances have led to great droves of our retiring soldiers clamoring for this quiet life, seeking counsel from their generals and leaders. Publius Sulpicius Savaria has been appointed on behalf of our generals to negotiate a complex arrangement whereby we might assuage our tired veterans and yield to them some reward. We should be very wary of what might occur if we refuse. We lose money, we lose morale, we don't need the support. Wait, what? So idle political influence or money? Money. Let's see what we can demand after this. Come on. Get that castle. Okay. Now. No. Deselect. That was not my intention. No. Sue for peace. Suggest. After Protect conquers, we have finally routed the Picentian armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners was okay. Judgment. Several important families are known. Yes. Loyalty is not 14. 20. Well, Titus Acutius, welcome to the fold. Rest to the crucifixion. Have fun. Now, let's pull our troops back to Rome. We will... Oh, by the by, Umbria. No. No. Sue for peace. And the same thing, pass judgment. 16, 11, 14. Stratocles, welcome. Left. So, I don't know. Our conscripts back to Rome. We are doing decently. What we will gulp next, I don't know yet. Maybe you. Brentania. Because I'm thinking it's best to go for here first before we start getting the rest of the areas. But honestly, I think this is the end of the episode, so pretty much the start was similar to the tutorial. So tutorial was the start of the Roman Empire. So, I don't know. I might continue this at least a little bit. If there's an interest for this kind of thing. My next plan is to obviously go towards here. Maybe take these first. Oh, that is also mine already, so that's not a problem because that is wrong. But here, maybe here, maybe here. Then glom these, and maybe then take these bigger ones and Etruria and North later. So, like I said, has been pretty much same as in the tutorial. I don't know. I'll have to check why can't I name... Assign a new governor. Oh, okay. So where do I assign new governor? Oh, you are scorning me because you don't have that place. So Sulpiki. Okay. Who is from Sulpiki? I guess you are. Yeah. So how good you are, actually? Well, you are decent, so I'll name you. And Pontifex Maximus. I totally forgot. I pressed the probably this. You can be that. Yes, bad research ratio. Too bad. Unused traits. Yeah. You can call Omen. Risk of rebellion. That is bad. Oh, because you don't have a governor. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes. Makes sense. You can be a governor. That makes sense, yeah. Everything helps. Okay, now we know. I should have checked these more often. So, anyways, I think this is end of this chapter. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons, but it's fun. Kinda. I have some notion of some things. War is a little bit off. And it's hard to see when you... Because these are ours. Obviously not what we control, but yeah, we can't control this. But I think these are our allies and others' allies maybe now. So anyways, I think that is for the episode. And I don't know. I kind of would like to know if anyone wants to see this. Because again, I'm not in no way, as you might have realized, in professional in this game. This is the second time I'm playing this. I only checked a couple of things. Basically, that what has changed in the game, but not that deep. I probably should read some guides or something like that before we continue. But so far, so good. We are gonna lose horribly. But I don't know. This still is a let's try phase. I might make another episode where I try to, you know, go take the coast for me and then maybe these areas. But again, and Carthage delenda est. Carthage delenda est. Carthago delenda est. Anyways, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll play this Iron Man mode until I lose, which it will probably happen very fast. Or unless something other happens. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you next time on, at least, maybe in this game or other game. So, I'll see you soon. We're back.